Hey YouTube, one second, I'm gonna see if I can't get the lighting a little bit better. Okay, that did not help at all. So, I'm just gonna set this up here so I can talk to you guys a little bit better. So, yeah, lighting's still not good, but whatever. So, I just wanted to talk a little bit about current events going on, and also mostly because I haven't recorded in a while, I just thought I might as well. Again, sorry about the lighting. I think this iPad is just not very good with recording. But regardless, I'm going to talk about stuff. And you probably can't see me, like I said, for the 1000th time. Lighting's bad. So, currently, which I personally think is very good news, Target has done a thing where, like, hey, if you're transgendered, like, if you're a transgendered guy, like, guy going into girl type thing, if you're transgendered, you can go into the bathroom of which your identity is, that's what your identity is. If, like, you identify as female, you go into female bathroom, male bathroom, etc., etc. Of course, there's been controversy with that, which there will be. I mean, I'm not expecting no controversy. There's going to be controversy with whatever's going on in the world. But this is pretty blown up the news lately. So, you want my thoughts on it? Maybe so, maybe no. If you don't, why are you watching this video? My thoughts on it, I think it's a good thing. I think that if someone does not feel comfortable as a male and they feel more comfortable identifying as female, they should be allowed to go to the female's restroom. And vice versa, like, female doesn't feel comfortable being female, he identifies as male, so therefore he should be able to go into the men's restroom. This is not hurting anyone. Now, I think the main controversy with this is that people think that if you allow a male into if someone is sexually a male, if you allow them to go into a female restroom, they'll take advantage of that and try to, I don't like talking about stuff like this, but they'll try to I'll put it this way, they'll try to take advantage of someone who is sexually female. And I don't think that is the case just because a law might be passed. If a law is passed saying a male who identifies as a female is allowed to go into the female restroom, this is not gonna, like, it won't affect anything. If someone wanted to take advantage of a woman in a woman's restroom, they would not need a law to do it. They would just go and do it. Because people are messed up. And if you don't agree with me, fine. I'm not gonna try to convince you. I might try to convince you to, but I obviously, like, we could go back and forth with this all day, and your point of view may not change, and my point of view is definitely not changing, because this is the way I think, and this is what I'm sticking to. And maybe if I move this over, is that better? Is that better? That's not really any better. That's a little bit better. My eyes look weird now. I'll figure something out, because I always record late, because I don't have time during the day. But I think that this is a good start. I think that we are headed in the right direction when it comes to the world and changes and everything like that. I believe that if, I'm just restating some things, if someone is sexually speaking a male, but gender-wise, is that the right thing? I'm just gonna say gender-wise. I've heard that gender is what you identify as, sex is what you were born as. Gender-wise, if they are female, they should go to the female's restroom, just like anyone else. I'm a female, I identify as a female because, well, for me, I don't think that there was any mistakes made, except for in here. But other than actually sexually being a female, I am genderly a female, therefore I'm going to go to the women's restroom. If someone sexually is male and they genderly think themselves as female, they should be allowed to go to the female's restroom, because technically speaking, they are a female. Maybe not, they may not have the same parts as someone who is born female, but they're still female, because that's how they feel. So, I've said my piece. Tell me guys what you think. Do you think that it's the right, that we're headed in the right direction? Do you disagree? Why do you disagree? Give me your reasoning. Maybe you maybe you can convince me otherwise. I highly doubt it, but maybe you can. But give me a good reason. Don't quote the Bible. Don't talk about someone taking advantage of someone else, because they don't need laws to do that. They'll do it anyways. Just give me if you disagree with me, give me a very solid 100% good reason why. And I'll look at it and see what, compare thoughts and stuff, and maybe you have a good point. I don't know. I'm not you. I'm me. And that's all I can be. I'm not gonna be anyone else. So, without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope my vlogs get better, because they're not the best. I will admit, I'm kind of bad at vlogging, but I've had I'm currently in theater, so maybe I'll get better. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.